been working for many years now, and if there's one thing I've slowly come to understand, it's this: work shouldn't be taken too seriously. For a long time, I thought being serious about work meant being responsible, capable, and successful. I believed that if I worked harder, cared more, and pushed myself further, everything would eventually make sense. And in some ways, that mindset did help me grow. But over time, I started to notice something else. The more I let work become the center of my life, the smaller my life actually felt. Even when things were going well, there was this quiet pressure to keep proving myself, to never slow down. My days were filled, but my mind was always tired. And the truth is, work has a way of taking as much space as you're willing to give it. Deadlines will always come, and there will always be another problem waiting to be solved. At some point, I realized that no matter how much effort, work rarely gives you the same level of certainty in return. That's when I started to rethink my relationship with work. I began to ask myself, if this can't be my whole life, what else do I want space for? I want time that doesn't need to be productive. I want conversations that don't lead anywhere. I want to care about things that won't show up on a resume or a performance review. Work is important. It pays the bills, it teaches us skills. But it shouldn't be the place where all our meaning comes from, because when work becomes everything, it leaves very little room for being human. So now, I try to take work seriously enough to do it well, but not so seriously that it consumes my entire life. I remind myself that a career is just one part of who I am, not the measure of my worth. And honestly, learning that has been one of the most freeing realizations of my adult life.